One of the NHL's early expansion teams over 3/4 of a century ago, they wear the red, white, and blue with the diagonal letter logo. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
It's going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Henrik Lundqvist, what credentials? All-rookie, first All-Star, Vezina Trophy winner, and for his native Sweden, Olympic gold and Olympic silver. Averages about 35 wins a season. Impressive. Mrazek's the starter again tonight. He plays really large in the net, doesn't give the opponent much to shoot at, hoping to come up big for the Red Wings. Terrific action lies ahead. You are here at the right moment with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, and play is just underway. Gives it to the point. Hatchets one. Score! They didn't wait till everybody got here, did they?
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
Lundqvist's totally unable to catch up to this one. Off the crossbar and in. It's a rocket.
Detroit's got an early lead.
Well, if the home crowd got stuck in traffic, their team is down by 1.
The Wings get it off the faceoff. Gets in. What'll he do? From the outside. Can't get it on net.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Moving it now up the wing. Nicely received at the point. Got his stick on it. Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. To Daly. Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. Lets a shot go. Shoots. Oh, a close call there.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Shooting. Wonderful save. Pulls his way along. Dishes it back. Chips it back. Point-to-point pass. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Shoots. Oh, off target. Back to the point. And on to Kronwall. Can't get a shot on it.
There's great energy with this outstanding shift by the Red Wings.
Right on his stick. Can he get it out? And that one's sent back out. And they've got it again. Trying to go to Miller. Knocked off the puck. And possession once again by Nicholas Kronwall. Fires a shot. The Rangers' power play will reset. Directing that one to Kreider. And he drives on through center. Up to the point. Cranks a shot. Detroit's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. The Rangers have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Moving it on up the wing. Got that pass near the blue. What a terrific save. Fires, score! And this one is tied.
On a man advantage, you can't try to be too cute. Once the lane opens up, you must attack, and that's exactly what happened there.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously he doesn't, as this goes by him on the low stick side.
Just a bit under 6 minutes have gone by. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. The Rangers have it through the neutral zone. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice, and it's handled. Looking to headman up the wing. Keeps it going up the wing. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Fires. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Shot. Oh, and he misses.
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it. Just missed wide. Detroit's lucky to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player that seems to be able to score no matter what the fact that he's the other team's focus.
Knocked right off the stick. Looking to Daly. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Sticked away. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
The Red Wings want to be an aggressive team, and this player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Sometimes I wonder if he even looks at the puck.
Good job on the draw. Moving it to Kreider. Hammers his way up the wing at center. And he dumps it in. Up the left side to Albert. Detroit's finding its way to center ice. To the point it comes. Great save at the edge of the crease.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Hammers one. He's got that point pass. Pass to the slot. He scores!
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Detroit's gone up by 1 now. The difference in shots on goal is not even close to 1. Neutralized face-off win. Passing one off now to Zuccarello. Flings it. A wonderful scoring chance denied.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screen shot.
Puck is thrown to Miller. Nice tip of the pass. Couldn't get through. Back on his stick. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Got it all.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Slid, paddled aside, and another save. Flings it, score, and the game is even.
Had the feeling, Ray, that there was going to be a goal coming. That the way that they were skating and pressuring and supporting all over the ice, you knew the puck was going to end up in the back of the net.
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
The Wings with a center ice face-off win. Puts one on. Using the point. Shoots one. Tries to clear. Oh, what a great keep. Looking for room.
The Red Wings are looking to build off of this shift.
He is gone. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Shoots! That one's deflected. Puck now possessed by Eriksson. The Wings control the play at center. Got it right back. Big drive! Pitching it to Zuccarello. And he's still got that puck up the wing. Lets it go. Puck out in front. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Fires off his head. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. The Wings are penalized 2 minutes for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
The Rangers get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
Detroit penalty to number 16. 2 minutes for interference.
New York's got that face-off win.
14 minutes, 54 seconds.
The clock has bled down to the last minute. The Rangers up the wing are moving the puck.
Last minute of play.
Back to the point. Lets it go. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
Shoots one. Pass. Painful block shot there. Out to the point with it now. Gotten quickly back. Into the attacking end. With a strong wrist shot. They score! And they've tied the game up.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
First period is over. The shooters dominated that period, and they get a rest. More importantly, the goalies do. It's 3-3.
Fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes.
The Red Wings collected the last goal of the period, and it succeeded in tying the game. Here it is again. We'll have more in a moment. Game tied, second period, clock moving. Pass attempt to Zuccarello. Puck loose, denied by the defense. The Red Wings wheel it up the wing. Gives it over to the point. Score! He's got his second of the game.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
He barely slowed this down. It deflected off of him into the net.
Detroit's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. The Wings prevail on the draw. Now it's directed to Daly. Took it up the boards and holds. Wonderful save.
New York's been outplayed for most of this night, but their goaltender has kept them in it. He's been exceptional throughout. Albert's had a marvelous offensive season. Whether it's on the power play or 5-on-5, he's been able to deliver for his team, and as a result, he has among the highest point totals in the league.
Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Ringside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Albert's the type of player who's not so selective with his shots. He gets it and shoots it. Eventually, it pays off.
Thanks, Ray. We're going to be watching him with great interest tonight. Every fan anticipates it's going to be productive when he's there. The Red Wings win it. Fires. No!
He had enough room there to get that in the short side. However, he misses the net. And it doesn't matter how fast it is. If you don't get it in the 4x6, it's not going to go in.
Still no shot. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Skates it across the blue line. Poked away. Big save there. Looking for options. Right back to Daly. The shot blocked. Taking attack here. Tries in front. The Wings in their own end controlling the play. Snapping a pass to Albert. Gains the zone. Cruises to the slot. Score! He's got his second.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Detroit's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at him and try and make this 3 right away? Using the point, he's got it. Pitching this one to Nyquist. Moved along and in. At the point of drive. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. A little over 4 minutes played here in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Puck is picked up by Green. Blocked away. The Red Wings want to generate something up the wing. Trying to go to Yager. Stick handling up the wing. Lets it go. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Nice face-off work. Directing that one to Daly. Looking to Albert. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Gains the zone and looks over his options.
Coaches hate these types of games because they can't get them back under control. There are chances.
Save! Another shot. Score! And this one is tied.
Goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands beat him on the rebound.
Really good first save, Edzo, but the rebound sits there. He can't cover the low side of the net, and he's beaten on the glove side.
The Rangers have gotten this back into a tie, and there's loads of time left. We're only in the second period. And the puck controlled by Eriksson. Collected by Mark Stahl. And picked up now by Shattenkirk. He is shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
A whistle and a rest.
Detroit's bench sagged again, guys. Right next to me as the same player takes another penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes, and guys know who's undisciplined and who's not. This gets a little old after a while.
Solid, clean win. Moving it to Zibanejad. Back in his own zone, headed up ice. Passing one off now to Zuccarello. Could be trouble near the line. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Freezes play. clean win on the draw. Knocked right down to a knee, and it's loose. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. The Rangers looking to head man up the wing. It's dumped in. Gathered in by Mark Stahl. And he gains the zone. Points it. Shoots it off. Missed.
Guaranteed the goalie never saw it, but I know he heard it. That's how hard it was.
Mashed in. And possession reestablished by DeKaiser. Skating with it now in their own end. And ripped to Albert. He covers and holds on.
Detroit's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
The Red Wings prevailing on the faceoff. Score!
Nyquist's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Lundqvist so dejected, Eddie. He stopped most of this puck, but it still found a way to trickle over the line.
The Wings have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? The Rangers win that neutral zone face-off. The Rangers wheel one ahead up the wing. Thrown in. Out of his crease to take it. What'll he do with this?
53 seconds.
Up the wing, making some headway. At the point, big shot! Lots on that to Daly. Takes a shot. The Rangers are moving the puck in the defensive zone. He's in on an onside play. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Red Wings win that faceoff. Oh, that was close.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect.
Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Still no shot. Gets across, looks over his options. On to Albert. Drives to the crease. One score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
The goalie wants to do better with the rebound than this, but Edzo, he makes an excellent stop on the first save. Nobody around to help him on the rebound.
The Red Wings have built a 2-goal lead now. Do they keep attacking, or do they lay back and just wait for the end of the period? The Rangers control from the faceoff. Gets in. What'll he do? Loose puck due to the play by DeKaiser. Just couldn't find the target.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Hammered. He hit the goalpost. Looking from the blue line. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Rangers have it up the wing. Dumped in.
Nyquist driving the bus by himself right now. He jumped back on the ice.
Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Thankfully, that shot did not hit the goaltender because that thing was labeled.
Enzo, he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
The Wings have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. They've won the faceoff.
His 20th of the season, scored on the power play by number 14.
Gets that one on across. Terrific save.
Justin Aldo-Kaner, and by number 65.
The Red Wings have played so well from game one of this season. Their perch at top of the league standings is no surprise. Anything you need to do against them, they'll answer the bell.
Thanks, Ray. We'll certainly be watching them, wondering if this all continues. Detroit's controlling the play in their own end. Fires a shot. Directed away off the mask. Puck covered, whistle blown.
The Rangers do an excellent job limiting their opponent's shots on net. One of the main reasons is how many shots they block. Over the last few games, it's a crazy number.
Puck is thrown to Zuccarello. The Rangers with possession in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Laid on to Zibanejad. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Gathered in by Kronwall. Still has possession through center ice. A shot. Got that in the trapper.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Good face-off win. Wonderful block. Into the last minute of the second period. He's got it, McKinney. Shovel it out of there. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2. 35 for Detroit and 27 for the Rangers.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the console.
The Rangers were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Red Wings have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
Moves it to the corner. Fires! Oh, what a stop!
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The Rangers get the draw. On a great glove save.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
And he iced the puck. The Wings with a face-off win. Making headway through the center zone. Thrown to the slot. Score! Another goal.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Detroit's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
39, Anthony Mancha, assisted by number
And so it shot the length, and we get an icing call as a result.
Nicholas Kronwall. Time of the goal, 35 seconds.
Defensive zone win. Pitching it to Albert. Nicely into the zone. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. They battle on up the wing. Right to the point. Save! Pass attempt to Zuccarello. And now it's directed to Zibanejad. Lets it go. Shoots. Big pad save. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Point blast. Score! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Zibanejad's too deep, and because of that, the man shooting the puck's got time to tee it up.
Detroit's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The wings from the neutral zone start to work.
Scored by number 16.
Fires. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
He caught the goalie by surprise at how quick he released that puck.
And off target with that one.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
Got the iron with the shot. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Centers it. Not there.
Having a heavy...
Terrific pad save. Picked up by the defense. The Rangers have left the defensive side.
There is great energy with this outstanding shift by the RedWings.
Shot on. Well over the net. The Rangers continue on at center. Slides it to the point. Gets by. A great wrist shot. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. De Keyser's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty. 4 minutes.
The Rangers go on another power play. They have connected twice already. It's an onside play. Shoots one. Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pass. And that one goes back down. A tremendous job of penalty killing by Detroit. Must get it out. Possession now on the pickup by McDonough. And he steps across the line. Drilled. That hits somebody. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. And the puck is grabbed by Shattenkirk. No team worth its name is going to let that go. New York's in possession as they travel through center ice.
Kreider's been like a one-man gang today. He's been all over the...
Score! Oh, no! The referee's waving it off. No goal.
The puck's in. The players think it's good. The ref doesn't. He's already waved this thing off. We're going to go find a replay and tell us the story.
Snapping a pass to Zuccarello. Big drive. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. And cleared. That's a terrific job by Detroit. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
There was a pretty good boom when they went into the boards. That is a solid hit.
Gains the zone. He's all alone. Not through. Lets it go. What a save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Just an incredible night. The puck has been on his stick all night. He has not missed yet. When he gets into the scoring zone, it's almost automatic.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Detroit's prevailed on another faceoff. Sent on by DeKaiser. Puck controlled by McDonough. Pitching this one to Kreider. And he'll continue possession through center ice. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Score! It's another power play goal.
Shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Rangers have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk? Puck loose, couldn't get through. Trying to go to Albert.
And by number 27, Ryan.
Puts one on. And he missed the net.
That shot exploded off his stick, and he just missed.
Directing that one to Nash. From the outside. Paddled aside. Detroit's carrying on in the defensive zone. Into the end of attack. Backhander to the net. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
I love watching guys score on the backhand.
Now the goaltender's guessing here. As soon as he goes to the backhand, he doesn't know where the puck's delivered. His reaction was late.
Detroit's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. A little under 8 minutes left to go in the third. The Wings keep pulling away. They've got a 4-goal lead now. He gains the zone. Shoots. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Drives to the net. Blocked that one. The puck is scooped up by Kreider. And he dumps it in. Gathered up again by DeKaiser. Free puck now. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. A shot off a body. Looking to Kreider. The Rangers look to make a difference up the wing. Lets it go. What a reaction save. Moving it to Zibanejad. The Rangers in their own end, ready in attack. Skating with it now in the defensive zone. It's dumped in. To Albert. Takes it up that side. Good place to shoot from. Chip to Miller. Up the wing still with possession. Shoots it on. Skill play by Zibanejad. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Gets in, looks over his options here. No!
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it, just missed wide.
Loose puck taken by Nicholas Kronwall.
Nyquist's likely to score again. He's been all over the ice and the score sheet here this evening.
The Wings lug the puck in the defensive zone. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Oh, wide with the shot. With a blast. Save. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Detroit's next game will be the first as they kick off a lengthy homestand. Good opportunity to string together a few victories. The Rangers with a clean win on the draw. He takes that point pass. And at an angle to Albert. That hit somebody. And angled. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Pitch to Green. Sends it down low. Whips a pass. Score! What a tremendous night for him.
The goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go, and beat the goaltender clean.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The Red Wings have another win, and the streak continues.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.